Welcome to our latest video, where we explore the extremes of the global real estate market. Join us as we unveil the 3 priciest places to own property, from the luxurious streets of Monaco to the bustling skyscrapers of Hong Kong and the historic charm of London. But it's not all about high costs. We'll also take you on a journey to discover 6 of the most affordable cities worldwide, including Cairo, Chisinau, and more. Whether you're looking to invest or just curious about the best and worst of property prices, this video is for you. 1. Monaco. The world's most expensive square meter. In 2024, Monaco once again clinched the title of the world's most expensive property market, with the average price per square meter surpassing $55,000 USD, according to Knight Frank's Wealth Report. This tiny principality on the French Riviera has limited land supply and unmatched demand from the global elite, fueling astronomical prices. The average 2-bedroom apartment in Monte Carlo now sells for over $7 million, and new luxury developments like Tour Odeon have set records, with penthouses going for more than $300 million. Monaco's allure is heightened by its tax-friendly policies and security, attracting billionaires from around the globe. Experts cite the persistent influx of wealth from Russia, China, and the Middle East as a key driver. As of early 2025, realtors report that properties spend an average of just 38 days on the market before being snapped up, underscoring the unrelenting demand. The scarcity of buildable land and strict development controls mean Monaco's prices continue to climb, defying broader European property market slowdowns. 2. Hong Kong. The Asian powerhouse with sky-high prices, Hong Kong remains one of the most expensive real estate markets worldwide in 2024, with average home prices hovering around $21,000 per square foot, according to data from Centaline Property Agency. The city's dense population, limited land for new construction, and status as a global financial center have kept prices at stratospheric levels. In April 2025, a modest 400-square-foot apartment in mid-levels fetched $8.5 million HKD, around $1.1 million USD. While residential prices dipped slightly during the 2022-2023 pandemic years, they rebounded in 2024 as investors returned and mainland Chinese buyers resumed activity. The Hong Kong government's efforts to cool the market, including higher stamp duties and restrictions on foreign buyers, have had only a limited effect. Even as wage growth stagnates and local affordability worsens, real estate remains a favored investment vehicle for both local families and overseas investors, keeping the pressure on prices. 3. London. Prime central locations break new records. Despite Brexit uncertainties and wider UK market volatility, prime central London neighbourhoods like Knightsbridge, Mayfair, and Belgravia have seen property prices soar to new heights in 2024. Savills reports that average prices in these areas reached £2,200 per square foot, about $28,000 USD per square meter, by early 2025. Ultra-prime homes, those costing over £10 million, are in particularly high demand, with Middle Eastern, Chinese, and American buyers leading the charge. A recent deal for a penthouse at One Hyde Park closed at £140 million, underlining the continued appeal of London's most exclusive addresses. While the broader London market has cooled, the top 5% of properties have defied gravity, buoyed by their safe haven status amid global geopolitics. Government data shows foreign buyers still account for nearly 50% of all prime central London purchases, pushing prices higher even as local residents struggle with affordability. 4. Cairo, Egypt. Africa's most affordable major city, Cairo has emerged as one of the world's most affordable cities for property buyers in 2024, with Knight Frank research indicating average prices of just $450 per square meter. The Egyptian pound's sharp devaluation and a surge in housing supply have combined to keep prices accessible, even in central neighborhoods. New city developments east of Cairo, such as the new administrative capital, offer modern apartments at prices as low as $35,000 for 2 bedrooms. Despite rising inflation and economic challenges, local demand remains strong, especially among young families and first-time buyers. Government-backed mortgage programs and a growing middle class have supported the housing market's resilience. Cairo's affordability has also begun attracting international investors seeking rental yields as high as 8%. As of March 2025, Egypt's Ministry of Housing reported that over 30,000 new residential units were delivered in Greater Cairo during the previous 12 months, further easing price pressures. 5. Chisinau, Moldova. Europe's bargain capital Chisinau, the capital of Moldova, continues to offer some of Europe's lowest property prices in 2024, with the average apartment selling for around €900 per square meter, roughly $960 USD. The Moldovan housing market has remained relatively stable, bolstered by low wages and limited foreign investment. According to the National Bureau of Statistics, the average two-bedroom apartment in a central district costs under $60,000. Even newly built developments rarely top $1,200 per square meter. Despite its affordability, Chisinau has seen a gradual uptick in demand from digital nomads and expatriates attracted by low costs and visa flexibility. Rental yields in the city center often exceed 7%, making it a quiet favorite among value-oriented investors. However, slow economic growth and persistent emigration mean price growth remains subdued, keeping property accessible for locals. 6. Delhi, India. Inexpensive options in a megacity. Delhi ranks among the cheapest global megacities for property ownership in 2024, with average prices around 7,000 rupees per square foot, approximately $85 USD per square foot, as per Housing.com's latest report. The city's sprawling suburbs, such as Noida and Gurgaon, offer newly built apartments for as little as $60,000 for a three-bedroom unit. Government incentives, including reduced stamp duties and subsidies for first-time buyers, have made homeownership more accessible than ever. Over the past year, Delhi's property market has been buoyed by robust demand from young professionals and returning migrant workers. Despite rapid urbanization, ample land supply and a competitive developer market have kept prices in check. According to the Reserve Bank of India, Delhi's property price inflation remained below 3% year-on-year in 2024, making it an attractive option for both local families and international buyers seeking value. 7. Izmir, Turkey. Mediterranean charm at modest prices. Izmir, Turkey's third-largest city, offers a striking combination of Mediterranean lifestyle and low property prices, with 2024 averages at just $750 per square meter, according to Indexa.com. Coastal districts like Karşıyaka and Bornova feature modern apartments for under $80,000, appealing to both Turkish buyers and a growing number of Europeans. The Turkish lira's depreciation has made prices even more accessible for foreign investors, sparking a mini boom in holiday home purchases. Despite inflationary pressures, Izmir's property market benefits from high local demand and a vibrant tourism sector. Recent changes in residency rules have also encouraged more expats to settle here. Rental yields in popular neighborhoods average 5 to 6%, offering solid returns. The municipality's investments in infrastructure and urban renewal have further boosted the city's reputation as one of the Mediterranean's best bargains. 8. La Paz, Bolivia. Latin America's hidden affordable gem. In 2024, La Paz, Bolivia stands out as one of the cheapest cities in Latin America for property buyers, with average prices hovering around $550 per square meter, based on data from Bolivia's National Institute of Statistics. Even in desirable districts like Sopocachi or Calacoto, a modern two-bedroom apartment typically costs under $65,000. The city's unique topography, with neighborhoods built into mountain slopes, offers buyers stunning views at a fraction of the cost found elsewhere in the region. Local demand remains steady, but restrictions on foreign ownership are minimal, encouraging expat interest. Despite ongoing economic challenges, including currency pressures, La Paz's real estate market has proven resilient. Rental yields can reach 8% in top locations, and the government has supported affordable housing initiatives in recent years, further stabilizing prices. 9. Durban, South Africa. Coastal living on a budget. Durban, situated on South Africa's warm Indian Ocean coast, is one of the world's most affordable major cities for property in 2024. According to Lightstone Property, the average price per square meter in Durban suburbs stands at just $11,800, about $620 USD. Even ocean-facing apartments in sought-after areas like Umhlanga often list for under $120,000. The market has benefited from a pandemic-era shift toward remote work and lifestyle migration, with many South Africans relocating from pricier cities like Johannesburg. Property taxes and transaction costs remain relatively low, and the city's robust rental market supports yields of 6 to 7%. While South Africa faces broader economic headwinds, Durban's appeal endures thanks to its climate, amenities, and affordable entry costs. New infrastructure projects, including the expansion of King Shaka International Airport, hint at future growth and continued value for buyers.